Hey y'all, I am sitting at my friend's house. Her name is Liz, and I'm getting ready to do a tour of her tiny house. So come join me as we go see a different tiny house today. We're at my friend Liz's house. It's a cute little house. She's got a table and umbrella out here and puts chairs out here in the summer, and we sit and enjoy the sun. It's got a great view. She actually saw a bear here not too long ago. But she's got gorgeous surroundings. So let's go see the inside of her gorgeous tiny home. Oh, and before I start, she's got a catio out here for her cat that she had recently put in. So that's pretty cool. I should get one for mine. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am
I don't want my
good.
cat to get out.
Okay, yes, I know I need to get in here quick. Sorry, whoops. Okay.
Hello. So
let me get you here. This is my friend Liz. And of course, like I said, we're here to tour her gorgeous tiny home. So
yes. Thank
tell
you for
me.
saying it's gorgeous.
Well, of course.
I haven't officially named it, but I was either thinking of Mason's Mansion, because he's the king of the house, Mason's Mansion, or Pint-Sized Paradise. Because it is my pint-sized paradise.
Both are very cute.
Yeah.
So we're
welcome.
Yes. Where would you like to start? Want to start right here in the entryway?
You could stay in one spot and you'll see it all. So yeah, so this is the, you first come in.
Mm-hmm.
When you come in, you're coming into the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, which is, I don't have a cooktop or any kind of oven. I'm not a big cook. I don't enjoy cooking. I have a skillet, frying pan, and hot pots that I could boil stuff in, and I have my teapot and coffee pot and toaster and convection microwave oven. That's all I need. I cook very simple, or I go out to eat.
Right.
So
I like this right here. Tell us about what this is right in front of us.
So this is my little. I got this at Temu, I think. It was on Wayfair, and I found it cheaper on Temu. So it's just very small storage because I just hold some extra things because I don't have. Let me get out of the way. I don't have any cabinets. I have very limited space for anything.
Right.
I have my washer dryer combo.
Yes,
which I love.
I noticed that. That looks like a full size load.
Yeah. It works. It takes a while, but it works just fine for me.
I love the color of the countertops.
Yeah.
The dark wood. I really like that. And I like that you have a mirror right here. It makes the space look bigger.
Yes.
Looks like you have a nice farm style sink.
I do. Nice big farm style sink.
And some cabinets.
I like that.
And then I'll go on in, if that's okay, on into.
Go ahead.
You've got your refrigerator here, though.
Yeah.
And your microwave. Let's go into the bathroom.
Only one of us can fit in the bathroom.
Well, I'll go ahead and go in here.
I'll stay out here. It's just functional. It's kind of like the catch-all for everything right now. Instead of going up into the loft every time I want to get something, but it works. You take a shower. Not anything you're going to hang out in.
Right.
And I don't have any closets in this place, which is the only thing that kind of drives me crazy. So right now I have some of my stuff hanging on the shower.
Right. What size is the shower?
It's a 36-inch shower.
Okay.
Which is perfectly fine. Very nice. I just take that stuff off because people have asked me, what are you doing? You taking a shower? I go, I take it off the rod and I just lay it on the couch for now. And then I take a shower and then I put it back.
Nice. And there's Mason. Hi, sweet boy.
That's my love of my life.
What's up, kitty cat? Oh,
that's my baby. He's the man of the house.
Oh, are we boring you?
Well, okay. So sorry.
All right. So
I knew somebody was here because he's like the watch cat. I guess the minute you pulled up, he ran into his catio to see what was going on.
Well, tell us about this gorgeous room here.
Okay.
Ahead of me.
All right. So this was My house was built by Incredible Tiny Homes.
Mm-hmm.
This was a special they were running for a while. It's called the American Dream. It's an 8x24. It's a steel panel home. It's the old panels or the original panels. And I covered them with board and batten and beadboard on the ceiling. I didn't do it.
Yes,
I paid
that's
somebody to do it.
very pretty. Very
Yeah, I
pretty.
love it. You wouldn't even know that it was what it looked like when I first moved in. It was just like all metal and screws.
And is this wallpaper the gray with the dandelions on it? It looks
Yes.
like.
Yeah, that's wallpaper. It's just peel and stick. I got that from Wayfair.
Really pretty. It adds a lot to this house. I really love that.
I do. I love it.
And do you work from home? Tell us about that.
I do. I work from home. I work for an insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could say I work for Progressive. So yes, luckily I work from home, which is awesome.
Nice.
That I love my little lot here. It's so private.
Mm-hmm.
My bay window, that cushion is like 4 inches of memory foam.
Mm-hmm.
You can sleep on there. I've had people sleep on there. Adults will fit on there as well. It opens up. I have some storage underneath it. That was something that did not come with the house. I paid to have that done afterwards.
It's
but
very
I love
pretty.
it. That provides so much seating when people come over.
Yeah.
And me too, because I do sleep here on my day bed.
It's a deep couch.
Yeah, it's actually a day bed. That's a regular twin size mattress.
Mm-hmm.
And I could spend hours there just having a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Having my devotions. Looking outside, nothing but nature. I love it.
Nice. Yeah, this is a nice view. And actually, when I come over here, this is where I sit. I love looking outside and love watching the birds come up to the bird feeder.
Yeah. That's Michelle's corner.
Yep. Cute little tree with the lights on it. And she always has her little music going on her TV.
I keep it on even when I'm not home for the cat.
Right. I do the same thing at home.
I'm that crazy cat lady.
And here, let me sit down here in the fireplace. Look at that. It's just so relaxing here and so nice.
It is. So I do have big furniture. My furniture is kind of big, but in a small space. But I love it because I do sleep down here. It's very comfortable. I do entertain quite often.
Mm-hmm.
And by entertain, I mean have maybe 2 or 3 friends over.
Right.
But it is big furniture. Some people might say you better off just getting a couple of chairs, but I like it. I still have plenty of room. It works for me.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I sleep there, so it needs to be comfortable.
Right.
I opted not to use the loft to sleep in.
Okay.
Because although I have stairs, it's still kind of a pain.
Right. Let me show that the best I can here. Mm-hmm. So you go up those steps.
And there's 2 steps down here that pull out. But I have my shoes in there right now, but I can pull them out if you want me to.
That's okay.
Hi, Mason. So I came up to the loft and he followed me up here.
That's his spot.
Right in my face. Yeah, this is his spot. So I want to show you up here. Kind of tight. So if I fall, guys, please help me.
I'll help you.
Look how cool it looks from up here. This is just so peaceful, man.
It is peaceful and it's bright, like the window. I love the brightness. Mm-hmm. Even if I have all the curtains closed downstairs, like in the morning for privacy when I first get up, those 2 windows in the loft still bring in so much light. I just love it.
All right. So I have a couple of questions I want to ask you about this place. First of all, what is the size of this house?
This is an 8x24, 8 feet wide by 24 long, with the loft. I think the loft is about 10 by 8 or something. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. And what is it made of?
This is the original steel panels.
Okay.
That the builder was using. This was a Christmas special. I paid $25,000.
Okay.
For this house.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was worth every penny. Mm-hmm. And then There's a couple of upgrades like the bay window, the mini split, the fan, the stairs. So when all was said and done, I think it came to around 34, which was still so unbelievably affordable.
And then what led you here? What made you want to go and live in a tiny home?
Well, I had always wanted to like live in an RV and travel. I was always like, I wish I could live in an RV and just travel. I had my daughter, she was my only child. I thought, you know what? I'll homeschool you and the road will be the classroom. But, you know, that never really worked out. So I was really into RV van life type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching a lot of videos about that. And I came across some women that mentioned the company that built this house. And they were saying that, you know, you're not going to be able to live in the van forever. What are you going to do after that? They talked about building a tiny house. So then I found this company and I started to binge watch their YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell in love. I fell in love with the houses, the affordability. Unfortunately, since I first found it, you know, I did lose my daughter. She passed away.
Right.
I probably would have waited and got something a little bigger, even though she was 21 living on her own. I would always want room for her to come if she ever wanted to. If she ever said, Mom, I need a break. I need to come back home. But I lost her in October of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like right after that, they had the special on this house. They don't even make this model anymore. So I said, you know, I don't need a big house anymore. It's just me. And that's her cat, who's now my cat. So much joy, so much healing. Everything they say about living tiny is true. Just a minimal lifestyle, not having a lot of things to worry about. It's amazing. It's cozy. It's warm. I don't need anything more than this. I've had big houses. I've had small houses. I've had in-between houses. And no matter how big my house is, I tend to stay in 2 rooms. Like my bedroom and maybe visit the kitchen every once in a while.
Right. Well, I absolutely love your tiny home, and I appreciate you letting me come over and tour it.
Of course.
It was, I love being over here when I come over to visit and, you know, have tea or coffee or whatever. It's very cozy here. So I think we are going to continue our visit now, and I will wrap it up. So tell everybody, so you have a YouTube channel as well.
I do.
So please tell us what that is, and I'll also link it in, link it below so everybody can watch your videos too.
Okay. It's called, I have to remember the name of it. It's called Life Adventures with Liz.
Yes.
Or Liz's Life Adventures or something.
Yes, Liz's Life Adventures with Liz, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'll link it so everybody can see it.
Thank you.
Of course. And you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And guys, you all have a great week. And we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, guys.